mood for this. I'm in the mood for just a heartbreaking Holocaust story. I'll never be in the mood for it. Schindler's List, it's never coming off my queue. Never, because I'm never going to have it delivered. There's no way I'm going to, oh, good, Schindler's is coming today. They sent me a little email, Schindler's shipping. Get ready to be pushed over the edge. Get ready to not want to talk to non-Jewish people for a month. Oof. My friend, I call her a friend. We actually made love several times. Full disclosure there, I don't know, I research these jokes and be like, friend, Gary. Slept with her like 7 times. It was pretty good. Always half the joke in parentheses. Most of the joke is in parentheses. Alright, close parentheses. Continue. I very rarely wear a baseball cap on stage. But my hair is at such a great length right now. It's just, sorry about wearing a hat. I didn't shower today, so there we go. I'm feeling bloated. I know. Was it Heather talking about sitting in the shower?
Yes.
Yeah. To me, the depression is not being able to get into the shower. But then there is that. You get into the shower, and then, yeah, that was you were terrific. That was very, everybody was terrific that I saw. I know how comedians think. Why didn't they say I was terrific? I said, I was terrific. You were. All right, so my friend, she was trying to describe Hitler's atrocities. The word she was looking for was definitely atrocities, but she couldn't find it in her dictionary.com, her brain-based dictionary.com, and so she went with a synonym, a very loose synonym. I wouldn't even consider it a synonym. In the analogy game, it is way down on the list. But she went with Hitler's shenanigans. Hitler's shenanigans. Obviously confused by the very popular documentary on the History Channel, the shenanigans, tomfoolery, and ballyhoo of the Third Reich. The horseplay of the SS. All right. Let me save you some money this year. You do not have to change your oil every 3,000 miles. It's a bill of goods we've been sold. It is a myth. It is a myth. Like the abominable snowman, or as they call him in Tibet, the Yeti. It's the funniest way to pronounce Yeti. Yeti. It's a myth. You don't have to change your oil every 3,000 miles. It's just a myth perpetrated by the quick oil change lobby, aka Big Lube. Sure, they want you to change it every 3,000 miles, but you don't have to. Look in your manual. It's in your glove compartment under like 90 Jiffy Lube receipts. Look at it, and it will tell you to change your oil every 7,500 to 10,000 miles. They just want you to change it every 3,000 miles because they get more money, obviously, and they don't even reinvest because they're still using printers like the 60s. They have the oldest printer still working. It's so loud. You can't hear them removing the lug nuts from your tires because the printer, it's a Hewlett. It's not a, Packard hadn't been born yet. It's so old and like, man. Where do they find replacement paper? Where do they find refill paper for a printer that you have to tear the sides off? Oh sure, they change your oil in a jiffy. Then they take an hour to